Definitely, 100%. Listening closely to the customers is the key. Okay. In my last venture, we conducted through researches and found competitors.
Can you tell me one mistake that businesses they make, because you have a very wide experience?
Overconfidence is a very big mistake, in my opinion. So it's okay if you are a CEO and you don't know something.
Are you aspiring entrepreneur and you want your business to grow overnight? This can happen or not. We will be going to ask Wael Saad, because he has been working in this particular industry and transforming businesses, scaling up businesses from last 20 plus years. Thank you so much, Wael, for your precious time.
Thank you, Arham. I'm excited to share my experience and insights with your listeners today. And I hope to be the magician. Yeah.
Yes, I am very curious to know about the magic tricks. The pleasure is all mine. While when I was going through your profile, I have seen that you have worked in multiple sectors, and with that, you are an entrepreneur as well. So, like, who inspired you to be an entrepreneur, and what was the driving force?
My inspiration stems from my time in the IT sector, especially. I observed many companies struggling with automation. I realized my business background could help them navigate this transition. For instance, we implemented a pre-automation assessment in one organization that pinpoint critical areas for improvement and making the process move smoother. This is mainly the inspiration point, if we can say that. Yeah.
Whenever we try to do something, the first step we take, it is always equivalent to resistance, and entrepreneurship is always equivalent to resistances, right? So when you started your journey, you may face problem, right? So how you cope up with all those problems, because there are many entrepreneurs in 2025, they are facing problems and their businesses are burning out today. So can you share some of the stories from which new entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, they can take motivation?
The biggest challenge ever is the culture. The culture of the organization are not the same. They are totally different because you are dealing with people. People are everything, in my opinion. People are everything. People are the customers, are the team, are your boss, are everybody. So you need to understand the culture of the organization and how they looks for. For instance, if you are in organization that communicating in Arabic language, so if you are dealing with them in English language, so it doesn't make any sense. You got it. So communication is communication. You might came from a different background, okay, with different education, with different experience. You are dealing with someone even better than you, uh, uh, not the opposite. So you need to be fitting and to understand his words, to understand his attitude, you understand his behavior for not misunderstanding. Accordingly, you're gonna act accordingly for that. So you need to understand. This is the first thing that um, uh, the entrepreneurs need to look for that. Yeah, the culture. Yeah.
That is very true. Can you tell me one mistake that businesses they make, because you have a very wide experience, you have worked in multiple sectors. Transformation is the most important thing. So, what is the one big mistake that entrepreneurs they are making while transforming digitally, and are not innovating anything?
Overconfidence is a very big mistake in my opinion. So it's okay if you are a CEO and you don't know something. This is totally normal because you are human by the end of the day. So if you don't know things, say I don't know. No problem. That's why I have a team.
While I have seen this particular thing in you, and you always emphasized on this particular thing that you believe that adding value is the most important thing. But we are living in a digital era. In this digital era, what is the biggest lie entrepreneurs tells to the employees while transforming digitally? Because adding value, I think nobody, no CEO focus on adding value. They just need money, they want to grow, they are trying to scale up their businesses.
Definitely, 100%. 100%. Listening closely to the customers is the key. Okay. In my last venture, we conducted through researches and found competitors overlooked certain pain points by addressing these needs. with a tailored solution. So the tailored solution here are the value. So uh, companies are not the same, even if they are working in the same fields. So you need to understand first, understand to do your homework. I'm always saying I need to do my homework. You need to do your homework and to listen closely to your customers and to understand what exactly their needs. Um, um, it's not applying to anybody. It's not applying what you did before to the same. It's not probably it's not a condition to be applied in the in the different company with the same fixing things. So you need things must be customized. It's not a model. It's not a model. It's different. Why it's different again? Because these people are different than these people. These nature are different than this nature. In the same industry, you might find two companies in the same industry, but they are totally different. They are totally different. Yeah.
While you focus on one thing, adding company culture, adding value in company culture, and this is the most important thing, and you always talk about this. But in 2025, is it possible? Like how we can implement this into a company culture?
Again and again, it's a building trust between you and between everybody around you for all the business climate. It's building trust. This is value. You need to be if you're only focusing on gaining money. Okay, this is a short-term business, a short-term life business. If you need to deliver something, if you need to be valuable, if you need to be uh, appreciated, if you need to be a lot of goals, a lot of different goals than the money, to be honest. Yes, money is important, but actually there are a lot of different aspects that you need to look for or to build up your company with, like these value I'm talking about, like respecting people's, like a good manner, like integrity, like so many things. These are the values that people should be taken into consideration while they are setting up or giving solutions or services to others. Yeah.
Okay, and now I want to know from your past experiences. You are talking about delivering value, respect people in your company, because as an entrepreneur, you are working for multiple people. You are working for your employees as well. You need to generate revenue for them as well. So, what was the game changer thing in your life? The point where you realize this is the most important thing, delivering value and respecting your employees or people you are working for.
In a matter of fact, through my career, I saw so many things. To be honest, so many good and bad things. To be to be really honest about that. Yeah. and and always it proves that respecting each other, me and my team and my boss, are the key. Why is are the key? Why? Because if you respect me, I will listen. If I respect you, you will listen. So listening by itself, it will make me understand what exactly you want from me to be done clearly. So it's obvious. Accordingly, it will reflect to the value. Yani by all means. Yeah.
Okay, we have talked about delivering value, respecting people. In this digital era, there are very less businesses. They are transforming digitally. So, as an expert, can you tell me which time is a perfect time for business to transform digitally, and how they can track that they have done a digital transformation and now they are on a right track? Their business is growing in upcoming 4 years, 5 years, or 10 years. So, what are the early
There
signs?
is no particular time. Uh, the most important thing is it's enhancing uh, your operation. You know, it's improves. Yani, you, I will let you know by you doing the digital transformation, you are increasing a 30% of your employees' engagement. You got it. So as we all understand that business all time is money. So if you're saving more than 30% by digitizing or automate your internal processes, this is will prove automatically by the end result. So you need to start yesterday.
While is it possible to cut the cost of company 60% cost of the company? Uh, Sounds impressive, but how we can do that without breaking the trust of the company, company's culture and momentum? Because if I try to do this, I will face a lot of resistances.
Yes, you are correct. It's all about culture. So you need to let people understanding the benefits behind in order to move forward, the encouragement. They need to understand. And if you need to show them the benefits behind the digital transformation, again, I will back to the first point. They need to trust your ability, respecting you. So if they believe that you are going to deliver a real value to their organization, they will listen. And if they listen, they'll be convinced accordingly. It should be easy to deliver your service to these gentlemen.
I have enjoyed the conversation a lot, and now this is the time to retrack you a little bit because we have surprise rapid fire round. I will be going to ask you some rapid fire questions, and you have to answer them very quickly. Scale 1 to 10 how much good you are while keeping the secrets.
I would say eight.
So it means you are a very good secret keeper. Your favorite type of tea?
Type of tea, yeah. I like green tea. It makes something like it helps me stay focused in
I think that is the secret of your fitness as well.
fitness.
Which application is improving your productivity on daily basis?
Yeah, sure. AI are amazing tools we are using every day, saving time to more valuable things back again to the value. Yeah.
So this is the end of a rapid fire round, and there are a lot of things that we need to discuss. But uh, while we have a time limit, but before leaving, any message to those people, those aspiring entrepreneurs, they are fighting their battle alone. They are juggling. They are trying to do things, but continuously they are failing. Any message you want to give to all the aspiring entrepreneurs?
Take it easy and plan ahead. So if you plan it very well, you will keep yourself relaxing. Planning is everything. Just do your homework, plan, and move forward. That's it. Just relax. Take it easy and relax. But first of all, do the planning. This is the keyword. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Wael, for your precious time. So I hope you guys going to like the podcast, and I thoroughly enjoyed a lot and learned a lot of things. If you are a newbie and you want to learn how to grow your business with time, because everything takes time. As an entrepreneur, you have responsibilities. You have to give respect to the consumer, to the people. They are working for you. So making a company culture is the most important thing. So do watch this podcast and do subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. We will be going to meet you in the next podcast. Till then, take care. Bye bye.